Happy Sunday. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Applying Knowledge, and I am Alicia, the founder of The Final Piece LLC, which is the parent company of Applying Knowledge. Today's episode is going to be about the black dollar, black economics, our money, and how it makes the world go round. So, I thought that in honor of Black History Month, it would be appropriate to pay homage to and talk about how our money makes the world spin, in addition to other contributions that we have made, of course. So, a lot of times we invest money into companies, communities that don't have a shared vision for what we believe about who we are. And sometimes this may be because we feel like we lack options, or simply because it's convenient. It's easier to go to Walmart up the street than to find a black owned little grocery store on the corner somewhere. I get it, I know. But once I began to do my own research about these big businesses and how they feel about people that look like me, think about how they act when you walk into their stores, or how they put you in this little box when you pick up certain things in certain stores. I'm sure we've all experienced some of these things. So why would you want to give your money to a company that says that they don't value you openly? They may say it with their words. Some of these companies have said, we don't want black people buying from us. Other companies will show you with their actions, whether it is by discriminating against us, giving us lack of service or no service at all, just treating us like common criminals when we go in. So I began to pay attention to these types of acts and kept my dollar in my pocket, because if you can value my wallet but not me as a person, that's not good enough. The two are a package deal. So I have made it my business to begin to buy black. Now, with buying black, I understand that all skin folk and kinfolk. I don't want to support people that look like me, but that don't want to better the community. So what I mean by that is, if you have a mentality that I'm going to just stuff this dollar in my pocket and better myself and forget everybody else, then that's not too cool. Because we all need each other. A collective society is what makes the world go round. This individualistic society that we got from the Western world, it's not working. Clearly, just look at our communities today. It is what it is, and I got mine, I don't care if you get yours mentality. Where has that gotten us? Nowhere. So businesses that frequent this type of mindset, I can't give you my black dollar either. I wish you much success, my brother, my sister, but I'm not going to invest in your vision of demeaning people that look like us. It is not acceptable for us to look down on those of us that don't have a college education, that cannot read, that have felonies, that don't own a home, that have a prepaid card instead of a bank account, or has a bank account instead of a credit union account, has on some K-Swiss instead of some Jordans. These things is what society, I'm not going to say the white man, society uses to divide us. The same type of tactics that were enacted back in slavery, tactics that were used to pull us apart, they're still being put in place today. And we are constantly, unfortunately, perpetuating that stereotype. So let's support each other. That's what I feel like should be the message, especially this month during Black History Month. Although we should be celebrating ourselves year round, let's make an extra special effort to shout out somebody that looks like us, that made it, a product of the diaspora that is doing great things. And it may not be something great to the world, but great to the community, great to your family. Let's pat them on the back. If you see a black community that's trying to do something that's right, go volunteer. You don't always have to spend money. Yes, the black dollar does go a long way. And we know money makes the world go round. But time, love, appreciation, these things also make the community grow. So let's take away this plantation mentality that we got and the bitterness that we learned from that way of life of being upset when I see somebody make it. Or if you get out the hood, I'm jealous. Or if you never lived in the hood, I'm mad because you didn't have to struggle because I did. That mentality, let's rid it. At the end of the day, we all got this. When I walk into corporate America, they see me as a black woman. So I already have two things against me. So let's be a community and support each other and understand that if we are collective, we have a family mentality, we will elevate, we will rise. If we had that crabs in a bucket mentality, we're going to do what we've been doing. Struggling, suffering, impoverished. Not to say that there are not systems that are against us to perpetuate these things and keep them going, but it's us too. Let's be real. They fed us the breadcrumbs and we continue with the cycle. We continue instead of breaking it. Somebody has to stop it. So be that change in your community and your family today. And so let's go into the black dollar conversation a little bit. As you guys know, we live in a society where currency makes things go. If you need even basic needs, tissue, soap, what you gotta do? Pull out your debit card, your credit card, your cash, and pay for it. So if these are things that we need, and these are things that society needs to keep going, and if we haven't learned that since this pandemic, then I don't know if you're gonna get it, baby, but that's another story. But don't just give your money to people that care nothing about you. If you withhold that dollar, it will make a difference. If you do research on the percentage of African Americans that buy into these big companies that stand for racism, bigotry, sexism, all of that stuff that we speak against, that hate Black Lives Matter, that support Blue Lives Matter, they'll tell you, they'll get on TV, they'll write on their websites that they stand for these things. And we still pay them. Why? When you can go to Keisha's restaurant down the street and buy something that's better and that's healthier. You can go to Mary's clothing store around the corner and get you something that's just as fly as what you would see in the mall down the street. And these people actually want to do good for the community. They want to change something. So take that black dollar, use that as your stance against what's going on in the world today. And I'm telling you, if we did that together as a society, collectively, all of us, do you know how much the world would change? Because if we put those people out of business, then what? Because money equals power and platform. But if you don't have money, 9 times out of 10, you won't have a power and you won't have a platform. So that's my little soapbox spiel about black economics and why we should be supporting one another in our communities to see a bigger vision. And at the final piece, we aim to support black communities. So I try to always buy from little black owned places. I live in Northwest Indiana, so it's few and far between, but if you find it, you find it. And then I'm close to the Chicagoland area, so I do have the opportunity to network with black owned businesses in that area as well. So there is a plus. So I'm going to use this time now to do a share or an unboxing with you guys of some things that I've purchased from black owned businesses. And I'm also going to shout those businesses out because there is enough money for all of us. There's money to go around. And part of what I want to do with my black dollar that I receive from the black families that I service is pour it back into the community. It is important to me to revitalize the community. I don't want to just make money and keep it in my pocket. My services are affordable to service individuals on the spectrum and with other developmental disabilities and mentor young girls, but I also want to take a portion of what I receive and give it back to those that look like me and service other businesses and help them meet their vision. So without further ado, I am going to share with you guys 4 companies that I have shopped with, all black owned. 2 are local, and then 1 is from the Chicagoland area, and the 4th is from the South, baby. So social media makes everything convenient. So even if you don't live in these areas, you can look these people up on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or go to their company websites. I will drop everything in the description below. So don't worry, if you see something you like, go click, go buy it. You don't have to tell them I sent you. Just go support. Alright, so this first little packaging, I'm going to show you the packaging first. Lip gloss. So, you know, let's be real. Lips get crusty sometimes. But, you know, there's people in the beauty industry that make things to help us out. And this is black owned from Northwest Indiana. And I'm going to show you all of the lip glosses that I got. Can you see it? Oops, it's upside down. Oop. I'm still getting used to the YouTube stuff, y'all. Okay, JuicéCy. This is Rose. This is popping. Then you see the little roses in it. This is same company. This is JuicéCy. And this chocolate. I'm going to put this on because it's popping. I want y'all to see. You see that? It's hard to find a chocolate color that helps complement this melanin. But Tiearra, the owner, got this in the bag. She did that. Okay. And the last one, if you like a little clear, this will do it for you. And this has some roses. And if you don't like to apply the way that I just applied with the squeeze tube, my girl even got the brushes for you, baby. So, get into these lip glosses. Do a close-up of each one before I move on. And then they smell good, y'all. You know, sometimes you buy lip gloss and it stink or it tastes nasty. Not these. Tiearra did that. I'm going to post her information so you can get these. This is even cute, the little baggie that they came in. So thank you, Tiearra. I will be back for more, and I hope some of my subscribers and viewers go check her out. All right, since we're still in the beauty category, this next company is Couture Kings, and Couture Kings is owned by a young lady that I went to grammar school with back in the day when I lived in Chicago. Her name is Courtney. Sweet. So her products, dope. So I actually did 2 orders with her. This first order was like in September of last year. But I just wanted to show it because I love her products. Some lashes. They're Enchantress is the name. Love these lashes. I haven't worn them yet, but they popping. Yeah, your girl gonna be fine. No, let me stop. Couture Bling. So she has accessories. This is an ankle bracelet. Haven't worn this because Rona messing up vacations, but there we go. So that's an anklet whenever we get to go, you know, beach vibes. This is the box for necklace. I have not worn this necklace yet. It's a 3-piece. So let me get the pieces out. Alright. So I'm a fan of gold. I do believe she has silver, but everything that I purchased is gold. So let's see. The necklaces is layered. I like a layered look. But the beauty about these necklaces is if you don't like the layered look like I do, you can wear them separately. So the longest one here is a heart. some angel wings, and it's got a locket part. And then the medium one, it's got like the bone necklace look, and then the key to the lock. So, you know, you want somebody to unlock your heart, girl. The next one, it's just a nice little bone necklace. This is the shortest one, choker effect. So, cute stuff. If you love to accessorize, Couture Kings is the place for you, baby. And the last necklace from my first order. So, same box as before. It says Couture Bling. Really cute. I like that sticker. This one, I've worn it several times. It's my favorite. If you know me personally or follow me on social media, you have probably seen me with this on. It's layered as well, but this one is all connected. It's not separated like the last one. So it's that bone effect right here. And then good old Nefertiti. If you don't know who she is, your homework is to Google Nefertiti. She was a queen, that's all I'm gonna tell you. And the motherland. So, I like this. I like the fact that Courtney has options at Couture Kings to pay homage to where we came from and those that came before us. That's it for my first order from last year. This next order I'm gonna show you guys is a new order that I just put in, and I'm so excited. Like, it's a custom order, and she did that. That's all I can tell you. So this is the box it came in. I opened it because I couldn't wait for you guys. This is just the shipping. And then a wonderful thank you for your purchase. I always love good thank yous. And even, let's see, this is what it looks like. Do you see these stickers though? It says thank you. That's so cute. As you can tell, they're Crocs, but not just any old Crocs. So if you guys have seen the Crocs with the charms on them, and you like them, and you want them, but you don't want to do it yourself because you lazy like me, hit up Couture Kings. Courtney got you. She's a boss. That's all I can say. So this is the shoe. This fuzzy strap is custom. This was added on. And I'm going to go through the charms with you guys because they're all significant to me. She has all different kinds, so don't think that you have to go pro black like I did, but that's me. Okay, so gold digger, because I'm gold dig, execute those goals. Then she did some customization here. Let's get into these little studs. Y'all, detail is everything to me, so this, I love it. And then added little rhinestones, and she even added rhinestones around the croc holes. And then I'm going to talk about the significance of each of these charms to me. As I mentioned before, she has a variety, so you don't have to get what I got if, you know, that's not your thing. Gold digger. So, I'm about my goals, executing them, writing them down, checking them off. Wake, pray, slay. So, you know, I got to wake up, get on my knees, give thanks to the man above, and then slay. Melanin makes the world go around. And, you know, the motherland in the middle. That hit home to me. Black women are dope. Period. No explanation needed. The LV, because yes, I'm pro-black. But baby, I still got class, and I still like a little couture. And let's get into the other croc. Same with the fur. Oh, I want to mention, they're authentic. The tag is there and everything, so you don't have to worry about them being knockoffs, baby. Some people try to gyp you, so I had to say that. Alright, my girl put the fur on, as I mentioned to you before. And it looks like it goes with the shoe, because it's the little, I don't know what this is. The insert, we're going to call it. Again, the studs and the rhinestones, customization, the backwoods, Black Lives Matter, dripping melanin. See this melanin? Melanin magic, baby. Africa, because Africa's where it all began. Black girl magic. That's me. All right. I'm gonna show you both shoes together. In love. And these I will be wearing when I work with clients for the final piece, because they're comfortable, easy to clean. And let's get into this free gift that I got that I was not expecting, and I loved it. It's a necklace, again from same company, Couture Kings. Couture Bling is the jewelry. This is a layered necklace, speaking to what I love again. And this one, black and gold. Ooh, all right. Layered look. So it's got the rhinestone, the unk. If you don't know what an unk is, look it up. It's important in Black history. And Mother Nefertiti. So I love, love, love this necklace. Shout out to Courtney for hooking me up with Couture Kings. All right. So Couture Kings is in Illinois, but she does have a website. I will link it below so you can order. Next company is in Northwest Indiana and South Lake Mall in Maryville, Hobart area, if you're familiar. This is the packaging. I actually went in and purchased this, but she does have a website and a Facebook page as well if you want to order. She does custom orders. This is MJ Boutique or MJ Customs. Customs by MJ. This is the card. I will leave her information below. And I got some t-shirts. So this is owned by a Black woman. I don't know her personally, but I did go into her establishment with a friend. I have also seen her on Facebook, and she's dope. She has a lot of nice stuff, very fashionable. She answers your questions, people person. Would recommend. I had a good experience. This first t-shirt, she owns a business. She minds her business. She bout her business. She is me. I am she. That's the first shirt I got. Next shirt, purple is my favorite color. And this also spoke to my experience. I love the woman I am becoming because I fought to become her. This, love. Next and last, unapologetically dope. And then I love the fact that she did Africa for the O, because Africa's where it all began, y'all. So this again is from MJ Custom. She has tons of stuff. I will post her information below. Shout out to you. Is a business down in, I believe she's in Florida, and her name is Arianna Garner Lewis. Specs of the Spectrum. She has knowledgeable information. You can find her on Instagram. Follow her company page. She gives great tips, great Black History Month shout outs throughout the month that I've seen. She's just knowledgeable. So this is Arianna, her information, and I will link everything below. She also sent a lovely card, which I like the personalization that she puts into the company. And her handwriting is so pretty, y'all. I write crazy, so this is cute, girl. Arianna's book, Me Too, Living in a Diverse Community. This book discusses these two girls, the creation of their relationship, and the importance of accepting one another's diversities. This is the information on the back, basically reiterating what I just told you guys. I'm going to show you the author's page, or about the author. Just to let you know, she has some great accolades. She is in the field of ABA, a Black girl rocking an ABA, a behavior tech that is doing the thing for people that look like us. She has, let's see, it says she got her bachelor's in psychology from the University of Florida, Central Florida, I'm sorry. And she has a master's in education and curriculum instruction with a focus in ABA, or applied behavior analysis, from Arizona State. I'm gonna read this last paragraph. I think it's so important. It says that her passion is utilizing the knowledge and skills obtained over the years to promote early childhood education. Drawing from early experiences, she was able to apply her knowledge towards the development of her daughter's verbal behavior. In her spare time, she enjoys volunteering with the community. So if you want to learn more about Arianna, if you want to read this book, teach your kiddos how to respect diversity, pick this up from Specs of the Spectrum. I will be reading this book to clients to teach them how to appreciate diversity, not just their own, but those in the world around them. So that is it for today's Applying Knowledge episode. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Again, I'm going to run through each of these businesses really quickly. The last one that you just saw, Specs of the Spectrum, I will link their information below so that you can get in touch with Arianna if need be. We also have JuicéCy. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'm so sorry, Tiearra. Correct me, girl. I will link information below on how to get these lip glosses. We also have Couture Kings. I'm gonna link that information below if you need to get you some Crocs or some accessories, or if you need some lashes. And last but certainly not least, if you want some custom t-shirts from MJ, I'm gonna link that information as well. And I love this bag. But I'm gonna get on out of here. Thank you for tuning in, and until next week, peace, love, and blessings. And I challenge you guys to find one black community or black business, you know what I'm trying to say, to support, give some love to. Your black dollar has power, baby.